Ready? Let's do this.
Ready.
Okay, look at each other the whole time I'm talking. Just like that. Perfect. Madeline and Colin, changing your status from single to married isn't just a legal thing. It also means you're making a commitment to each other, to love, to be there for each other, to be each other's greatest confidant and strongest support through joys, sorrows, and everything in between. And this goes much deeper than legal status. It means, starting now, whatever life brings you, you're choosing to be in it together. Here's a poem. It's called Wedding Thoughts, All I Know About Love by Neil Gaiman. This is everything I have to tell you about love. Nothing. This is everything I've learned about marriage. Nothing. Only that the world out there is complicated. And there are beasts in the night, and delight, and pain. And the only thing that makes it okay sometimes is to reach out a hand in the darkness and find another hand to squeeze, and not to be alone. It's not the kisses, or never just the kisses. It's what they mean. Somebody's got your back. Somebody knows your worst self, and somehow doesn't want to rescue you or send for the army to rescue them. It's not two broken halves becoming one. It's the light from a distant lighthouse bringing you both safely home, because home is wherever you're both together. So this is everything I have to tell you about love and marriage. Nothing. Like a book without pages, or a forest without trees, because there are things you cannot know before you experience them. Because no study can prepare you for the joys or the trials. Because nobody else's love, nobody else's marriage is like yours. And it's a road you can only learn by walking it. A dance you cannot be taught. A song that did not exist before you began together to sing. And because in the darkness you'll reach out a hand, not knowing for certain if someone else is even there, and your hands will meet. And then neither of you will ever need to be alone again. And that's all I know about love. Wedding vows are the legal part of the ceremony. In fact, the only part of the ceremony needed to be married is this next part, wedding vows. But far beyond a legal agreement, there's an agreement to support and care for and cherish each other that's being made here. And most of all, there's trust. You're looking at the one person that you've each chosen to trust with knowing your true self, the one you don't share with the rest of the world. You trust this person with knowing your pet peeves, your irrational fears, the sight of your bedhead, and the sound of your snores. You trust this person with your triumphs and your tremblings. You trust this person with the most tender, awkward, and insecure aspects of yourself, and it's this loving trust that becomes the cement that strengthens the foundation of your marriage. The strong support you build is there for both of you as you navigate the lessons that you learn along the way, as you strive to become your best self. And you cheer each other on through every victory and hold each other through each faltering along this path. You're together, and that's what makes it all okay. In fact, this journey you're embarking on together can inspire you to love each other more each day. So, Colin, do you take Madeline to be your lawfully wedded wife, to love, honor, comfort, and cherish from this day forward?
I absolutely do.
And Madeline, do you take Colin to be your lawfully wedded husband, to love, honor, comfort, and cherish from this day forward?
I do.
I believe you have some words you'd like to share with each other.
Would you like to go first?
Sure. Yeah,
I have tissues if you you have. Okay.
we're prepared. We knew this was going to happen.
Very good.
You are amazing and everything I need and everything I want. You have challenged me in ways that I have loved and hated, but I'm forever grateful for every single way that you have challenged me. You have encouraged me to believe in myself and to grow and to constantly look to learn. I am forever grateful for our time at Giant, because who knows where we'd be without it. I'm more in love with you today than I was when we began this journey. That love grows every day, that I get the honor and the pleasure of waking up next to you. I promise to continue to love you and grow with you and encourage you to be every bit of your true, authentic self that I adore. I look forward to all of the memories that are yet to come, and I promise to stand by you through any and all hard times we face together. We have a great solid foundation that we will be built upon every day we continue to choose each other. We have a wonderful shot at making this life everything that we want, and I'm excited to build toward forever. We are two individuals who are coming together, choosing to be partners in this game called life, and we are not the same people we were in 2016, and that's a wonderful sign. I'm so hopeful to see who we are, both individually and together, in 50 years. Thank you for all that you do for me, for the cats, for us, and thank you for choosing me and loving me through everything. I love you, my husband, and I am so excited to be your wife.
Oh God, I'm not excited for this part. Excuse me. To the light of my life. Who would have thought all those years ago, running down the front end of Giant into my arms, we would be here now? I'll admit it, I wasn't quite sure. Jenny knew, but I couldn't be happier that we are. As my partner, you've helped me grow tremendously. We've gone through our ups and downs, dealt with tragedies and the joyous occasions that life can throw at us, and we are stronger because of both. I can't think of a better foundation to start our family than what we already have. I promise to be by your side always, to celebrate with you in times of victory and achievement, to comfort you in times of defeat and struggle, and to behave accordingly for everything in between. I promise to grow with you and to be the man you deserve and the man that you've always known that I can be. I promise to help guide you as best I can, offering my perspective when you want it, and allowing myself to be open and vulnerable to let you do the same for me. We'll figure this life out together, whatever it may have in store for us, and we'll make our place in this crazy world that can seem overwhelming at times. And when it is overwhelming, because we both know it will be, remember, you have me by your side, and you never have to face it alone. My heart is yours, forever and always. Love, your husband.
Love is a verb. It's an action word. It grows, it changes, it's expressed, it deepens. And marriage may as well also be a verb because it develops and matures. And with the right kind of work, gets better with age. We're here to celebrate the beginning of all the moments that will contribute to your strong and lasting marriage. As you two grow and become even more of who you are, so too may your marriage become a beautiful representation of love in action, a living thing that you nurture together. Colin, will you place Madeline's ring on her finger now, please? And say these words to her. Madeline, I give you this ring.
Madeline, I give you this ring.
As a symbol of my love for you.
As a symbol of my love for you.
My promise to be your husband.
I promise to be your husband.
And to honor my commitment.
And to honor my commitment.
To our marriage.
To our marriage.
Okay, Madeline. Please place this ring on Colin's finger and say to him, Colin, I give you this ring.
Colin, I give you this ring.
As a symbol of my love for you.
As a symbol of my love for you.
My promise to be your wife.
I promise to be your wife.
And to honor my commitment.
And to honor my commitment
to our marriage.
to our marriage.
The rings you now wear symbolize an ever-ending bond between you and your commitment to uphold the promises you've made each other. Whenever you see a ring, I hope you're reminded that someone has pledged their love and support to you, and you to them. And you're in it together now. So, by the power vested in me by the state of Maryland, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Colin and Madeline, you can share your first married kiss. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm going to fill out your paperwork. I'm going to give you a copy of the ceremony to keep.
Oh, awesome.
And I'll take some pictures if you'd like at the
Sure.
end.
Yeah.
So you-
If you don't mind hitting the button.